Hey guys, it's Ryan, and this is a setup for my mini happy planner for 2019. So, if you want to see how I've set up this cute little happy planner, please continue watching.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Getting around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow and me are one.
Okay guys, so let's get into it. This is my mini happy planner. I have it housed in a kind of Kelly Green Recollections planner binder. This is the cover. It's like their binder cover. It came with rings, but I actually took the rings out. There's a lot of videos on YouTube going around about how you can do that. So it's really simple, pretty easy. It does leave holes, like 2 holes here. So what I did was I actually took some black cardstock, and then I took this Let's Do This kind of postcard from the Cultivate What Matters, my 2019 Power Sheets. And I actually took a couple stickers, like their encouragement stickers, and just put it on there and gave it just a little deco to kind of cover up those rings. And then the pocket here, I put my word of the year. This is just really cute. My word of 2019 is progress. So yeah, just keep those things right here tucked away. It's kind of a little bit of deco. On the side here, right now I only have 2 because my cards are in my uniform, but the cards that I use and my ID, I usually just tuck right here. Then I have a pocket that says Mom and So Hard, and basically I just keep this in the front. I put gift cards here. I also put my receipts, so I keep my receipts for a month. So the current receipts from this pay period go in a pocket that's a folder kind of that's in the actual planner, but the ones from the pay period beforehand I put in here. And then I also put my phone in here. If I'm not wearing pants with pockets or a jacket with pockets or anything, and I need to take my phone with me, I just stick it in there, and then I can literally throw this whole thing in my daughter's diaper bag and be good to go. So then I have this hashtag Mom Life cover, which is really cute. It's polka dot. It has the gold on it. Then I have just the cover page here. I haven't put my name on it yet because I haven't decided if I wanted to get a vinyl for it or if I just want to write my name on it. But this came from the Floral Market line. So actually all my dividers came from the Floral Market line. And then my top tabs here are, the first 3 are from Socialite, the Socialite line. And then the last 3 are from the Miss Maker line. So I have 6 top tabs, and then I have 6 side tabs. And basically I keep 3 months at a time. I have just my regular sort of planner layout. That's where I keep appointments. And then the last 3 tabs are my budget section. So that's where I keep my monthly budget, my and then my expense tracker. So you come to the first one, I just have 2019 year at a glance. Then it says Life is Lovely. That's my first divider. And I have the Socialite top tab and the Supermom monthly layout. So the top tab says, girl, you totally got this. Here I literally just put things for like future planning, things that I just learned about, maybe things that are going on with my daughter's daycare that I'm learning about, or like days they may be off that I need to like go over with my husband. That's where I kind of like write that information down. So anytime I'm out and about and dates are like kind of coming at me and I need to see, I put that information here. And then if it's more permanent or whatever, I'll transfer it to my classic happy planner. But this calendar is pretty much like a brain dump calendar. It's usually doesn't get decorated or anything because it's like just for function. I just write things down, like really quick things down in it that I just need to remember. And then next it says You Are One of a Kind. That's kind of the little bookmark that I have here. Then I have the Supermom layout here, the dashboard layout. And I think for the most part, I'm going to keep this as is. The only things that are going to go here are appointments. So if I have somewhere I'm like obligated to be, that's what's going to go here. Or if I have something like I really need to do, like I need to go to grocery shopping on Wednesday, or I need to go pick up my order from Target on Sunday. Those are the type of things that are going to go here. And then what's for dinner? I'm going back and forth with if I want to keep that there or not. I think that I am, but we'll see. I'm still up in the air about it. Here, this is to buy, which I think I might just make both of these, just like put a long kind of sticker here and make it all like to buy. Bills to pay, so these are bills that are coming up that are going to be taken out. Calls and emails, I think I'm going to leave that as is. And then focus, sometimes I might change this to notes, but that's essentially what it's going to be. So this is literally, these calendar pages are literally just things that when I'm out and about and I need to write information down, these are the places I'm going. And then when things are more concrete, things are more like, you know what I mean? Scheduling things. So like these things, the scheduling things are going to come from my classic. These things are kind of like as they're happening, sort of things. So it looks the same for every month, and I just have January through March in here. Then you come to the budget planner. So that's what this tab is. And then here I have a expenses color code. So basically when I go to places like Target or Walmart and I'm making purchases for multiple sections in my budget, that's where this comes into play. So say I go to Walmart and I get $30 worth of groceries, I'll highlight all the grocery purchases in green. But then I also grab, a desk for me and my husband. That'll go in the home section. Then I'll go and I'll get my daughter 8 headbands, which is usually what happens. That will go in that section. I have a section for her. So those purchases will get highlighted in her color. Then say I just go and I buy some random planner supplies in like the stationery section. Those sections will get highlighted in that color. So that way when I'm going back and I'm actually adding up my purchases and things that I've spent, I know how to kind of allocate those receipts. Because in the beginning it was really getting confusing to me. I also sometimes use the Mint app, which I want to get better at and incorporating that into sort of my budgeting for 2019. But when you do the Mint app, you can actually split receipts. So when I was doing that, I needed a way to kind of figure out, okay, what was I spending where, to get more of an exact kind of total of where the money was going. So this has been really kind of helpful for me when I'm like reviewing the information and putting it in there and making sure that it's right. So I have a more accurate picture of where my money's going. So this is for the this is like currently where I am. But let me show you some meter pages. So this is gonna be for January. And they see me rolling, so that's just like the calendar page. And then this one will actually go here when I'm actually there. And then I'm debating. So last year it was literally just the monthly and the expense tracker. This year I'm gonna try it in January, but I'm gonna put my monthly goals and then things that I may need to do to check off, a note to self, and then a bill pay checklist. Like I said, I do check budgets as well. So I think this will kind of help me in kind of being like, okay, this pay period, these need to get paid, this pay period, these need to get paid, and then actually check them off as I'm transferring the money or going in and paying them. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out. If it ends up not being helpful, for the next 2 months, I'm literally just going to take a Tombow and glue them together and call it a day. This is gonna stay the same except for this here. I actually don't use cash. I pretty much only use debit cards because I have 3 separate accounts. And so I will pull, depending on what it is, I will pull from those different accounts. So I think what I'm going to do is actually just take some stickers and cover these up and just put those accounts. That way I can literally say, hey, $40 Target, USAA, $60 Walmart, Navy Fed, $10. I don't even know. Starbucks, PNC. So those are, and I can say if I deposited or if I withdrew money, those kind of things. So I think this little section is the only thing that's going to change. It's just going to be the accounts instead of cash, credit, or debit, because I pretty much only use debit cards and I only take from 3 separate accounts. So this is pretty much the same sort of thing. It's the monthly, it's this sort of like overview sort of thing, and then the expense tracker. Then, like I said, I keep my receipts for the month. Well, for each pay period, I keep my receipts here. I go through, I'll review those receipts, do my check to check review or my monthly review, and then at the end of the month I take these out and I take the ones from here out, and whichever ones I need to keep, so things that may get returned or whatever, or if I have some kind of rebate or something, I'll keep those, I file those away. Anything else I shred and get rid of. Then I also have a coupon section, so any coupons from like Michael's or Joann's or anything like that, I'll put in here for whenever. And then as I'm reviewing these every pay period, I review these, and if they've expired and I haven't used them, I just take them out and then they're done. This last section here is for notes. So this binder actually came with sort of like to-do and note. It was like line paper and grid note paper. So I just put this in the back here. I put some washi on the sides and then I just punched them, because originally they were hole punched because it was I think it was a 6-ring binder. I'm not sure, maybe a 4-ring. So I just put some washi there to cover up the holes and then repunched it. And so I'm basically going to use all this note paper. Like I said, this is literally strictly pretty much for function. So anything that I just need to remember, like additional lists that I need to make or whatever, I just put in here. Once all this paper is done, I'm just going to get rid of it. I have some more to replace it, or I can use the Happy Planner sort of note paper. And then I just have some cardstock kind of right here. Then at the very end, I just have an old Happy Planner cover that I kind of cut down at the top, so I'd be able to like slide it in here and then attach it to the back of the Happy Planner. That way it can like stay in here. And then if I needed to just take this book out, I wanted to leave the binder, but I just wanted to take the book, I could just take the whole thing out and leave this like that. And then for the pen, I'm using a Zebra pen right now, 0.5 in, I'm not even sure the name of this pen. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, not gonna lie to you guys. But that's the pen that I'm liking right now. It writes really nice. It allows me to write kind of small to like fit things in here. And yeah, that's it. So that is pretty much my whole wallet Happy Planner situation. This has been working out really well for me because I literally just throw my cards in here, throw my phone in here, and I'm done. I'm like good to go. I don't even have to think about it. So I really, really think I'm going to get more of these binders just to switch up the colors if I want to have something different or whatever. But this has really been working for me. I love the size. I like how functional and practical it is. It allows me to kind of put things in there, organize things. It's allowed me to be kind of a little bit more together when I'm on the go. So yeah, I'm really, really liking this. I definitely might make some small tweaks to it. Nothing too major. I may switch up like the decor and things like that, but as of right now, I'm really, really loving this mini. So thank you guys so much for watching my setup and watching my flip through. If you guys have some cute minis that you show off either on your YouTube or your Instagram or anything like that, please leave the links to those below so I can check those out. I love looking at how people set up their mini Happy Planners. It's kind of my new obsession. But yeah, so If you like this video, please subscribe and like and drop me a comment. And I hope you guys all have a safe and happy new year. Bye.